Hello, ladies and gentle bots. How is everyone doing? Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday, innit? How is everyone doing? Little happy gas. Welcome in. Doing good? Good day, caretaker. Welcome on in. Kenny, it's good to see you. Kisser, it's good to see you as well. Welcome in, everyone. Faisy, Monday. Well, it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. Tuesday Adams, I should say. Diffie, it's good to see you, Pajam. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing? How's the microphone sounding? A little bit too loud? A little bit too quiet? We've done some work overnight, me and Teddy. Trying to get the microphone to sound a little bit better. Hopefully it sounds better than it was yesterday. I mean, it sounded good yesterday, but hopefully it sounds better today. La 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 la. Sounds good, fantastic. Let's see how it sounds against the game volume. Cha 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 cha. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you happen to be new here, my name is Tweed, it's lovely to meet you, and we're playing some Mario Kaizo, which if you don't know what that means, that basically means very, very hard Mario. Also, what's going on here? There we go. Hi, everybody. So, how's the game audio against the microphone, chat? You hear the game okay? Am I sort of like drowning out the game a bit? Ba 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 ba. We'll play by ear. Tell me if the balance is out, and we'll rebalance it. But yeah, Teddy and I, we spent quite a few hours last night actually perfecting the microphone, so it should sound a little bit different to how it sounded yesterday. Yesterday it sounded pretty good, but it did seem a little bit thin, and it did seem a little bit quiet. Oh, thank you very much for my time for the 19 months. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Enjoy those 60 Tweedy emotes, your ad review, and of course you never had as well. We had a fantastic start of the week so far. Never sounded better. Oh yeah. Morning, Alex. It's good to see you. By my time, thanks so much for the 19 months. Very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Very hard, Mario, but the title says it's easy. Yeah, it's chat. We're going to take it easy today. We're not going to play anything decently hard. We're just going to play something nice and easy. We're going to go back into Take It Easy World. Now, chat, a little disclaimer. We've beaten this hack before. Back in my the early years of my Kaizo journey, I think probably the first year, obviously we're kind of sort of like building up our skill, pushing into further and further difficulties in terms of hacks. Take It Easy World was probably my second... well, it was back then, it was called Intermediate. The second intermediate hack on our way to Invictus. So it's easier than Invictus, but harder than Akagare. And it's been a very long time since we last played this hack. Probably about 4 years. And I just felt like, that sort of like nostalgia. I was like, oh, I want to go down memory lane. So let's go and towards the left. It's almost pointing completely away from... So I can't turn anymore to my... Oh, my right. Right there. Is that better? Is that better, Teddy? Let's try that. Was it no good? I do have a bit of a cold coming on, so that might also be half the issue. So yeah, chat, I got a bit of a cold coming on, so if I sound a bit nasally... Oh, it could be the hay fever, who knows? It might not be a cold, it might just be hay fever. Hi, guy from London. I'm not from London, but hi, Chris. But yeah, I fancy going down memory lane, so we're going to go and do a rerun of Take It Easy World. Woohoo! Chat, today, what we've got planned, we're going to be doing some Mario for the next few hours. We do have a sponsor at the end of the stream. Pointing out the chin so you talk over it. The mic sounds lovely. Sounds very sexy, does it? Only if I turn my head like this. How does it sound now? We have a sponsor chat later on today, which will be a Twitch only, because I can't do it on YouTube. So, yeah, that would be the last hour of the stream. So hopefully you stick around for the sponsor. It's our first ever sponsor on the stream. I'm very excited. And hopefully, if we do a good job, we might actually open up the door to further sponsorships further down the road. So yeah, very much looking forward to our first sponsor on this channel. But before we go there, let's just dive into the Mario. They do have other cities in the UK. I know it's a bit weird because even the UK kind of treats London as being the only built-up area in the country, but there is other places around in the UK, yes. It finally rained, Alex. Hell yeah! It still hasn't rained where I am. Still hasn't rained where I am. I don't think it will ever rain where I am. It's not going to rain in my area until another 5 weeks. Ba 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 ba. Hello there, Matt. Hope you're doing well. Let's check out this test the microphone. Princess Peach has not been kidnapped or anything. Mario just wants to stomp on some enemies. Like Hole, for example. Yes, the famous Hole. Famous Hull. Woo! Let's go! So yep, that's all good. You can always bring up the menu. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Janie, good morning. How's it going? Do I have the gate on right now? I should do. Let's have a look. Yep, we've got the gate on. We've got the gain, we've got the gate, we've got the EQ, and we've got the compressor. What do you mean no acknowledgement? I've just thanked you, my time. I thanked you literally about 2 seconds after you resubbed. I went 19 months. Where have you been for the last 5 minutes? Oh, we left those on. We need to turn those off. God damn it, Matt. You just told me they're still on. I'm pretty sure we turned those off. All right, let's stop the stream because Matt decided to be clever. Being passive aggressive, I guess. I did thank you, and I'll thank you again. Thank you so much for the 19 months. In fact, that might be the third time I thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the Pokemon things I left on from yesterday, so we're gonna have to wait. Pretty good? Good, Janie. I'm glad to hear. Cool hat. Thank you very much, Brandon. Thank you much for the compliment of my hat. Digimon! That's the right song, right? Alright, they turned off. What's my government name? James Bond. Chat, if you like Pokemon music, we play Pokemon every Monday. Every Monday we play Pokemon here. We played Pokemon Soul Silver yesterday. No, they asked what my government name is. My government name is James Bond. Oh, there's someone to stand there. Like I say, chat, it's been like 3 years since I last played this one, so I'm a little bit rusty. DuckTales, ooh! Oh yes, of course, yes, James Bond. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Oh no, I don't remember this level at all, if I'm be honest. Whee! Wow. Nice. Da 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 da. This is harder than Akagari, so it's between Akagari and Invictus. Invictus. Mummy. New mic, and I just belched into it. The belching chat was not part of the No, it's harder than Nakagari, 100%. It's only level 1 chat. Definitely harder than Nakagari. I think you need to weave back out again. That was you. Yeah, it was me. I was the James Bond in 007 First Light. Mooney is good to see. I hope you're doing well. H. Ba 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 ba. So chat, how's your Tuesday so far? I'm glad that we got the microphone like up and running now to its maximum potential. Maximum effort, chat. Maximum effort. How professional do I sound now, chat? Oh my god, Tweed's become a professional streamer. Run! That explains why I sound like Sean Connery. How professional do we sound, chat? Do 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 do. Woo! Easy. Problem is, there's a microphone in my way now. I can't dance. Can't dance as well as I used to. Not professional whatsoever? What do you mean not whatsoever? Rano, welcome on in. How do you like the new microphone? Chat. Well, probably Teddy, because Teddy's got an ear for these kind of things. How's the balance against the game? Good? Bad? Do I need to raise the game volume up a little bit? I'm not lowering the mic volume, because the mic volume I think is okay. Game could go up a tiny bit, okay. One thing I noticed from yesterday's stream is that I was very quiet, like super quiet. And it annoyed the hell out of me. All good, let's just tweak up a little bit. How about that? How about now? Let's do a test chat. Do you know what video game the song's from? Excuse me. Do 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 do. I guess it involves monkeys? No. it's Super Mario RPG. Alright, here we go. Super Mario who's an RPG, yeah. A plumber who would be a JRPG antagonist. Sorry about that. Hay fever strikes. Oh, chat, don't get hay fever, it's so fun. It's technically a clone of DK in, oh yeah, it's true, there is. Yeah. It's definitely a DK clone. I can't remember what they call him now. I think they actually call him, like, Cranky Kong or something? It's obviously from Take It Easy World, obviously. Doi. Chat, is anyone excited for this sponsorship tonight? Oh, I say tonight, this afternoon. Now, I can probably tell you who the sponsor is. Ooh! But it is Ubisoft. And it is us take our first look at their brand new free-to-play download, free-to-download game, The Division Reinsurgence. Woo! Let's say it's our first ever sponsorship. So kind of excited actually. That first jump's a bit clunky. Do 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 do. Oh, need to wait. Need to wait. Those are some deep Darcy, I can't believe you're late. I cannot believe you're late. I even called the red carpet for you as well. You've missed it. Also, welcome on in. This is now an ASMR. Yeah. Oh, no spin jump. No spin jump for Tweed. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Woo. That is tight as nails. That is super tight. We were way behind the cycle there. Like I say, this this hack is no joke. It's the old school intermediate. I would say if this was listed out, it'd probably be on low end expert. Doodle-doo. Woo! Ba 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 ba. So easy is lie. I mean, oxymoron. So easy is lie. So easy is so take it easy is a joke name. Yeah. It's not. This is not a hack at all. Easy hack at all, rather. It's not easy at all. This is just. It's the old take it easy is just a joke. It's what they say a play on the title. But it's a lot easier than Invictus, though. Show me your control I'm using. 1 second, my cat's screaming again. What's up, Freya? Why is my cat screaming? My cat's become very, very chatty recently. She's like, she won't shut up. Basically. She won't shut up. She just keeps going meow, meow all the time. It's just like screaming outside. That's my controller here. Do you like levels where you can be smushed? Do 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 do. Feed me! She's already eaten. Seriously, she wants food like 24/7. What kind of animal wants food 24/7? You mean all of them? Then the character wasn't gone. What a scam. Everyone else was gone though, Cat. You wait until everyone's gone too. Be even more of a scam there. There's like more people and everyone's gone too. But then on the other side of the coin, more people went missing. So. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There's so much power on the microphone now that you have to turn the stream down, which I think is a good thing. I always think it's good for a streamer to be louder than quieter because, as you just said, the viewer can lower the volume of the stream. They can't increase the volume of the stream from maximum. So I'd rather be loud. This is what I was saying earlier. I'd rather be loud than quiet, so you can turn me down, rather than you not be able to turn me up. Yeah, exactly. I've always worked on that philosophy. If the recording's too quiet, then you're kind of boggered. But if the recording's too loud, you could just turn it down on your end. As long as the balance is right and, you know, it's not clipping or being overcompressed or distorted or anything like that, then that's ideal. If the quality of the audio is good and the balance is good, then it doesn't matter if it's too loud. Chad, should the gain go up a little bit more? What do you reckon? I do want some good balance with the game audio. Ha! In the pipe. H! Oh no, mamma mia! Mamma mia! Oh. Oh. It's okay, we didn't get crushed. Where do we go now? Back in the pipe? Go back in the pipe. Do 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 do. Maybe just a smidge more. Just a smidge. How about that? Mamma mia! Wasuka! Welcome in, by the way. Wasuka, must have missed you come in. Enjoy your Diamondback Zero. You got a fancy speaker system that has the volume up as well? Nice. What's your speaker system gaming build? Wait, the cats used to do that as well. Answer the alerts is good. Nice. Oh no, I will say, Teddy, and you don't like this, I know. There is a compressor. Well, I say compressor. There is the dip with the alerts with my voice. So the volume does go down with alerts when I'm talking, so it doesn't go over my voice. I feel like for the alerts that's necessary. The ducking. So I feel like for the alerts, ducking is necessary. Not for the game audio, just the alerts. All right, chat. Now we've got the audio. Okay, we just need to get my face and my gameplay professional, and then we can finally call ourselves a professional streamer. So we need a professional face. It's a ghost, actually. What am I supposed to do here? Am I just waiting until like the last second? Ooh, we might be behind schedule. Whew. That was close. Does this guy walk away from... Oh, no, 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 no! Woo! Hey! Boo! I was afraid that I was going to get crushed. It's a goose, actually, not a duck. Goose, goose! Chat, we've also got a few more bit alerts that I made over the weekend as well. We have a 200 bit alert now, and we have a 700 bit alert. On the topic of geese. I did turn it up a little bit, yeah. I turned it up by 0.5 dB. Don't forget, Teddy, that some ports are louder than others, so I don't want to go too much, because if we enter a game which has a loud port, we're just going to have to change it, put it back down again, so... Don't forget, the audio balance of ROM hacks is not great. Sometimes you have really loud ports, and sometimes you have really, really quiet ports. Oh, that's right, we haven't done the thing yet. 1, 2, 2. Dash is to be a shout out. Well, thank you, Dash. What, over on YouTube? Can you tell Dash I'm shouting back out again as well? Go check out Dash GMR on YouTube as well. We're streaming buddies. You do a little bit more? Okay. How's that? Streaming buds! We're streaming friends! Let's play a level. Oh, okay then, but only because you asked. Way of the Blade, chat. Oh, yes, the Way of the Blade. Oh my god! Oh my god! Chat, look at this blade! It's so weighing. In a minute, Matt, let me just test out this level and the audio of it. No way, a blade! Which hat would you like, Matt, if I didn't know better? Would you like the Mario hat? Is it me, a Mario? Or would you like the sombrero? Yeah, the music's quite quiet, but yeah, the sound effects is a good measurement, because the sound effects will always be the same level of volume. So as long as it's balanced good against the sound effects, the music, that's just the port. Do 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 do. Very much the sub. Work on it. Ba 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 ba. My favorite. I'm kind of wearing my favorite hat already. This is my favorite hat. I love this hat. I guess we could put on the Mario hat then. If you don't mind. Okay, let's put on the Mario hat. 1 second. Do 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 do. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that was my favorite hat. That one's my favorite. How's Mark doing? Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm here to tell you a top secret that Nintendo does not want you to know. That sure did very well, by the way. Despite the distorted volumes and distorted mic. Super Tweedo! Do 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 do. It's me, a Mario! That's actually hard to get through. One tile gap. Can I shout you out? Your name is Tack? No. Do 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 do. Listen. That's the way to do it. Oh, YouTube, never change. Actually, no, do change. Please change. Woo! Very nice. Oh! I didn't know what was happening. Didn't know what was happening. I didn't realize I was going to get pushed off that. No, oh, sweet summer child, Mooney. Thinking there's a H. Oh, bless you. Bless your heart. There's no H, chat. You think there's a H in this? Really? Oh, God, chat. Is this your first time watching Kaizo? The H is a lie. Just like the easiness. And the cake. Cake is also a lie. Do 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 do. It's a fake. Do He's done it again. Dash is shouting me out again on Twitch. Why is Dash shouting me out? I don't like to be shouted out. Maybe he's also impressed by the audio. Do 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 do. Ooh. You little bugger. I need to be a little less hesitant. So when I first played this hack, chat, bear in mind 4 years ago was a long time. When I first played this hack 4 years ago, and I was very sort of like new to kaizo, this level took me hours. And we almost done it within like 10 minutes. So definitely even improved a little bit on my my kaizo skill. Do 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 do. So you need a mop. Hey. Hey, do. Whoop. You like that with streamer buddies? Bless him. Hey! Woohoo! Is that loud enough, Teddy? Sorry, chat, we're just testing the mic. Testing the mic, don't worry. Excellent. Fantastic. Chat, I'm so glad. If Teddy's happy with the audio, then you know it's good. No pressure. No pressure at all. Final Fantasy music? Oh God. Oh good God. Oh Jesus. You may die now. Ugh, that's disgusting. No, I think is it? I don't think it is 6. It might be 5. Chat, is this Final Fantasy music? It sounds very Final Fantasy. It sounds like my fantasy or final. Yeah, that was disgusting. Snoozy, thank you much for the star. Thank you. Over on YouTube, very much. Oh, it's getting. Oh my God! You see that? Not the blooper. Blooper's not the problem. Bloopers can get stuffed. Blooper's not the issue. Did you see the issue? I died before we could see it. This is kaizo. Oh God, what is that? It's a ceiling. Do 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 do. Bloopers, but I barely know her. Oh my God, chat, the ceiling! Mantra ceiling! Ah! Ah! Oh, goddamn bloopers. The sky is falling. When the sky falls, when it crumbles, I'll stand tall. We will both stand together, or something like that. I can't remember the exact words. Stupid bloopers. Ooh. Tweedale, yeah. It's Tweedale! Ah, that blooper. It's the same one. It's the same one that killed us last time. Same blooper that killed us last time. In the perfect spot to be as annoying as possible. I wonder if you could actually die to those munchers. I'm not entirely sure. Because they seem to, like, not touch you. I wonder if it's just there to scare you. Ah! Don't you dare, blooper. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, blooper. You don't touch it if you go up too much, yeah. Well, it's working. A few minutes into Skyfall movie and the lyrics are, this is the end. Chat, what do we think of Skyfall in the movie? Hey, Cammy, we are playing tonight. We are playing Take It Easy, which is a kaizo rum hack. How do you feel about, like that, for example. Stoozy, thank you much for the W as well. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the gifts over on YouTube, Stoozy. It's a good movie. It was okay. I did like the Home Alone part, but yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Skyfall. To be honest, out of the Daniel Craig films, I find Daniel Craig is where the quality of Bond films fell apart a little bit. Don't get me wrong, there's been some bad films before Craig, but for the most part, it's like a certain level of quality, especially when it comes to like the writing. But the writing kind of like took a nosedive with like later Craig films, in my humble opinion. I do like Quantum of Solace. I do like Casino Royale. That's pretty much it, though. Spectre was terrible. If anyone's seen Spectre, you know exactly how bad that was. What? Wrong? Me? Never. Skyfall is the only Bond film we've ever seen. Oh, we got to get you onto some decent Bond films, Gaza. Roger Moore. I love Roger Moore. To be honest, I like all the Bonds, the actors. Craig was okay in some some films. Remember they tried to change his Bond's drink to a Heineken? No. Was that a Heineken advertisement by any chance? Also, Joe, if you want to catch yourself a Synthy Cat if you are twitching, now's a chance to do so. One day I'll watch them all. One day. Woo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If you want to see classic Bond, Gaza, like no, you can tell like it's like old Bond, but it's like it's still very good Bond. I would say View to a Kill, because the good thing about Bond films is that you don't really have to watch them in order because yeah, they don't really follow on from each other. They're their own little isolated stories. So you know, View to a Kill, Diamonds Are Forever. What else? GoldenEye, definitely GoldenEye. 100% GoldenEye. That's probably the best Bond film in existence, in my opinion. Tomorrow Never Dies. I like Tomorrow Never Dies. Yeah, Tomorrow Never Dies. I like that one. I think Tomorrow Never Dies is very relevant for today. You know, in this like overly mediated world with like media everywhere, I think Tomorrow Never Dies is very relevant with today's world. Spoilers. Man with the Golden Gun? I mean, I enjoyed the Man with the Golden Gun. I don't know if it's any good, though. For someone who's not really into Bond or hasn't got into Bond yet, Man with the Golden Gun might be okay, yeah. I would say definitely watch a few Bonds before the Man with the Golden Gun. The movies and the same actor are direct sequels from each other in real. Yeah, if you no. Craig's one was the only one that haven't had like a very loose, overarching thing. All the other Bond films, they were independent from each other. Yeah, they made reference to previous adventures very, very loosely, but you don't have to have watched the previous adventures to get that particular adventure, because, you know, the stories were isolated. They introduced the new situation, introduced the new villain. I mean, the only thing that's probably not true with that is Blofeld. But Blofeld, again, is you don't really need to see a previous Blofeld film to know who Blofeld is, because they kind of reintroduce him every time he appears anyway, so... Basically, the films were created with the idea that you probably didn't see the previous film. Just the way you should make films, Marvel. Behold, a Dash raid! We're getting raided by Dash Gamar! Dash, welcome on in. First time raider, never seen you before. Tell us about yourself, Dash. Wait. You play Donkey Kong? Wait, you wear glasses? Wait, you're Australian? I was talking smack about you. Well, apparently someone on YouTube said he shout me out, so I said, oh, okay, we'll shout him back out then. You shout at me, I shout at you. Look at this speed running. I can do it. Wait, is this actually you speed running? Was that you actually speed running rather than no deaths? Oh, you aren't speed running because you're waiting there. Okay, never mind. But that was a quick breeze through that level. That was deathless. That's pretty speedy for deathless. You should try speed running that game. It's really fun. Not this clip. I couldn't. To be honest, I can't hear the clips. I can't hear the clips. You can hear the clips. I can't. I can see them, but I can't hear them. What's my favorite Mario game you ever played? In terms of 3D, Galaxy. In terms of 2D, SMB 2, which I believe is what Dash was playing, right? SMB 2. How far did you get in with SMB 2? Did you beat it? Oh, the hexagon, yeah. Stopside was a hexagon because it had 10 sides, yeah. Oh dear. Of course, he meant a decagon, right? He meant a decagon. We'll be trying All Stars Deathless. Dash will return in All Stars Deathless. Hey, bunny. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Tweed. It's lovely to meet you. We are playing some kaizo in the form of Take It Easy, which is a really good hack, which I have not played in like 4 years. I love this hack. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. You are listening to the debut of our brand new mic. We had a brand new mic yesterday, but today we've actually optimized our mic. So hopefully, for those who haven't been here this week, I sound a lot better today. Do I sound a lot better? I should sound a lot more professional now. And we've got a hat on as well. We've got a Mario hat. Those who've just joined in, if you're not familiar with the concept of Mario Kaizo, basically it's just hard Mario. Hard Mario. Like Casio. You know Casio, Dash? It's hard to make me sound more professional. You're either saying that, Bill, is to say that I'm already at the peak of professionalism, or it's impossible to make me sound professional. You do know Casio. Yes. If you're rare, does that mean you? Yeah, it means you'd be a legendary upgrade. Yeah, legendary is the next one up. 7. Oh. You look dapper. Well, thank you, Cassandra. Oh. Jack, complete side comment. Can I just say that I'm a very big fan of the name Cassandra. If I ever had a daughter, I'll probably call her Cassandra. I just love the name. Either that or Jessica. It's either Jessica or Cassandra, or maybe both will end up with 2. You didn't change a thing, but beefing up the low end for some more punch. That mic is crystal clear. But Dash, thanks so much for the raid. I'm going to up my voice so you can hear it, how the mic sounds when it's higher up. But if you need to grab something to eat, very much appreciate it. Did Teddy tell you the model of the mic? It's a MV6. Doodle-doo. As professional as in recording studio. Oh wow, chat. Maybe we should start our career as a voice actor. I shall start my career as a voice actor. Anyway, we're talking about Bond films, chat, before the raid. I was just trying to think what Bond films I would recommend to someone who's never seen Bond before. And, GoldenEye, View to the Kill, Diamonds Are Forever, those kind of films. They're very strong, sort of like films. Dr. No is really good, but I wouldn't advise that for someone who's not seen Bond before, which is ironic because it's Bond's first film. Only because he's like, you know... Hang on. Hold that 4. H! Only because it's so old, basically. Dr. No is very old. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. H! There's many good movies in that series. Oh yeah, absolutely, Papa. And I always say, chat, the best Bond film ever made, and I still say this today, is GoldenEye. GoldenEye is the best, is the greatest Bond film ever made. Now that might be because of nostalgia talking, but I love GoldenEye. It's such a perfect blend of just Bondness, basically, if that makes any sense. It's a perfect blend of, like, say, satire and comedy and seriousness and action and thriller. Acting is just absolutely stellar. The characters are absolutely memorable. The setting is so good. I need a mushroom, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, Tomorrow Never Dies is also really good as well. Another raid? It's Shellac! Very much agree on GoldenEye. It's so good. I mean, it also might be the shooting video game as well. Say bottle of water? Bottle of water? Is that what you wanted, Josh? Bottle of water? Hey, Nicholas, it's good to see you. Shellac, thank you much for the raid. What are you up to? What retro were you retroing? Oh, that's, is that Subnautica? I think that might be Subnautica. What's the greatest film ever made? The greatest film ever made was Wallace and Gromit and the Were-Rabbit. There you go. It was just stand still. So Ria, welcome on in. Oh yeah, Tomorrow Never Dies probably has the best age villain story. Yeah, Tomorrow Never Dies is still relevant today. It really is. The Were-Rabbit? Yes, the Were-Rabbit. Shalak, thanks so much for the raid. What were you up to? What were you up to? We just finished off, oh, yeah. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Super Metroid Zelda, right? Key Sanity. It's always relevant. Yeah, it's got tomorrow in it. Chicken Little. RoboCop. Ah, RoboCop's such a good film. The original one. But then I find RoboCop good only because it's full of 80s cheese and no other reason. 80s cheese is good, don't get me wrong. But does it make it the best movie ever? Yes. Yes, it does. Yo, Papa, thanks so much for the gift membership. Very much appreciated. You get. It doesn't actually tell me who you got, but GG's. Oh, you got Cammy. You got Cammy. Cammy, enjoy those sexy, goosey emotes over on YouTube. Ba 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 ba. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it, Papa. It's true, chat. We've got memberships over on YouTube, so you can use your loosey-goosey Tweed emotes over on YouTube as well. I need to do a double jump on that. Do 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 do. But yeah, thanks so much for the raid. Oh god, Shellac. If you need to shoot off, I don't know what time it is where you are at the moment, Shellac. But if you need to shoot off, if you can hang out, that's even better. But if you do need to shoot off, grab some food, do your post-stream stuff, obviously please do so. I've never played a SMZ. Maybe I should do one day. To be honest, I couldn't beat the first Super Metroid. Not because it was hard or anything, but because I just kind of lost interest in it. So that's hard to get under that muncher. Test. Test, test, you're testing my heart. There you go. Do 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 do. Ah, boo! Boo, I say. Juicy Lucy, Lucy Goosey. Yeah, no worries. I absolutely understand. Say, you need to sleep, buddy. You need to sleep. Don't do a me and stay up late last night and just not sleep. The mic is blocking. You can still see most of the tweets. Chat, I realised that the mic arm seems a little bit bare at the moment, right? Don't worry. I have a mascot on the way. I'm going to get a mascot, chat, and we're going to put him on the boom arm. We're going to put him on the boom arm. I'm not going to say what it is. But we're going to get a mascot. He doesn't arrive until Friday. Do 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 do. A mascot? Yeah, it's Gaza. Do 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 do. Oh! It's Mega Scott. Yeah, it's Mega Scott. For the raids! For the raids! I dedicate this win to Shellac and Dash. Woo! You don't see the mic arm chatters over it? Oh, you don't see the mic arm. Oh, that's good. That's good. I know on YouTube. Oh, by the way, who's watching me on Twitch Mobile? Who's watching me on Twitch Mobile? Is anyone watching me on Twitch Mobile? You should be able to see a vertical format now. Please let me know, is a vertical format available on Twitch Mobile, or is it just a horizontal? Because I did set that up earlier. Horizontal only, really? Well, it turns out it lied to us then. Is there like any option? You can sort of like, oh, you see the vertical. Oh, there you go. So chat, it looks like there is a vertical format. I think you have to trigger it on your thing. Are you surprised that Twitch lied? No, I think it's something you have to trigger, right? It's grayed out for you. It's in the settings, you can switch it. How does the vertical look? It should be exactly the same as the YouTube vertical because it's the exact same feed. Looks very similar to the horizontal. Really? In what way? Like, is it just a cropped version of the horizontal? I can't see what you're looking at, so I can't really judge. Prefer classic view? That's okay. The only reason why I mention it because it's new, and I just want to see if anyone prefers it. If not, we'll just turn it off, and we'll just have the classic view over on Twitch. The screenshots in Discord. Let's have a look. 1 second, chat. That's not a vertical view. Yeah, it's not working then. Okay, I'll just turn it off. Okay, I'll just turn it off because the reason why I mention it because it's doubled my encoder output because it's very inefficient. So it's basically doubling up the streaming output. And if it's not doing it correctly, I may as well just turn it off and save on some streaming output. Oh no! I remember this level. This level sucks. It's a Yoshi level for one thing. Do 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 do. I think the latest OBS supports some encoding stuff for partners. Partners? Oh, you mean like Twitch partners? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wow, that's very tight. Yoshi can eat any. No, he can't eat everything, but he can eat most things. I think he can eat hammers. I think he might even be able to eat the hammer bro, but he can't eat everything. There are certain things he can't eat. Ow! Ow! Do 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 do. Yeah, she's lactose intolerant. Do 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 do. Is it your first time playing DS3, Xander? Yoshi can't eat anything. Oh, sorry, I misread it. Yeah. Sorry, I misread you, Cammy. I think so, yeah. We do need small Yoshi. Yeah. Oh, yes, the Withering Tree? The Withering Demon? I forgot what it's called now. Oh, that's tight as hell. Do 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 do. Still think this is easy in Akagari, Teddy? This is only level 4. Actually, I think my count might be a little bit out. Do. Seems less re-grabby. Well, it's definitely harder. It's definitely harder than Akagari. The tricks are definitely a higher sort of like demanding. Is it less re-grabby? Probably. The Great Wood, that's it, yeah. Did you beat him, Xander? Did you turn him into timber? Alright, so now I can tell you that that fight is completely optional. I want to check to see you actually had beaten him before I said it. But yeah, that fight is completely optional. Oh, god damn it. Do 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 do. Is OG yeah, it's not. You're right. It's not Grand Prix World 1. But then very few things are. Do 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 do. H. We got Yoshi! Wait, Yoshi? There's Yoshi in this game? Yoshi! Oh, I remember this. This is actually pretty cool. So you have to kind of stay in front of that fire. It's actually pretty cool this way. Do 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 do. Do. Sometimes GPW1 isn't GPW1. True. Oh, nobody wanted catching fire. Whee! God damn it. Oh, you getting through it, Gaza. That's awesome. Are you glad for the quick reset? For the retry system. Do 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 do. Save a lot of time. Ah. It even has blue coins there. I still ignore them and do my own jump. 15 bucks if I do it in this run. With this one here. Do 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 do. How about this one? About 10 bucks for this one. It'll go down. About 5 bucks for this one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. God damn it. Oh well. We tried. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I love the music. Wait, where went to my fireball? Where went to my fireball? Did it outrun me? Do do do. So there is a spawning issue with this game. This level. If I remember right, this is why we keep missing that that spiny, because it sometimes spawns in too late. There you go. I do remember the issue with that. There you go. Woo! Easy. What's that? 5 cents now? Hey! A boo! Whoop. One thing I need for this new microphone setup, chat, you can't see it because it's just off camera, but basically there's a lot of wiring that's just hanging down. I need to clip it to the arm a little bit because I'm going to catch that a lot, I think. Thank you very much. Oh, bless you, Stoney. Thanks so much for the $5 Canadian. Very much appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. I was kind of dying on purpose so you wouldn't be obligated. But thank you. Thank you for the $5 Canadian super chat. Hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. And we're taking you hours to beat. Yeah, we don't forget, I've been playing this kind of game for like 5 years now. And when I first played this hack 4 years ago, I struggled for this. I really struggled. That Yoshi level took me like an entire day. Back in the past. I've been playing this game for 5 years. Get good, goddammit. Get good. Hi, halfway. How's it going? Don't know why I say it like that. I'm just showing off the new mic, chat. Yeah, there used to be a time when you were ahead of Tweed in the kaizo skills a long time ago. To be honest, you could probably play some kaizo now and still be ahead of me. It's a Shure MV6. What's my favorite SMW original soundtrack and why is it Vanilla Dome? I kind of like the Ghost Sounds music. I like the castle music. I love the castle music. Bowser's Final Battle with Bowser's pretty decent. I like that as well. The Forgotten Fortress. Oh, I know this one. But it's not Roy's one, no. This is a castle, but it's not Roy's one. Never Roy's one. Oh, over the top. Chat, this level will drive me batty. Do you get it? Do you get it, chat? There's spikes everywhere. Damn. What was that about regrabs, Teddy? What was that about no regrabs? Or not being as regrab-centric? Was spike me into bat craziness, exactly. Oh no, not the double kill. We need that bat to live. God, that was a big jump. Holy hell! You see the size of a bat? You see the size of that giant bat? That's the big mama bat. That's the bat from Resident Evil 0. He had a couple of Big Macs. Yeah, definitely making me bat an eye. Tweed koi. American bat. Don't remind me of those goddamn bats. You excited for Scary Movie 6? Has that already come out? Oh, are you just saying, are you excited for insert film here? Are you excited for blank? I'm pretty sure Scary Movie 6 came out, like, last month, isn't it? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nice. Da 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 da. If you just found their queen, my queen. Oh, I forgot to ask Dash about Agent 64. Is Agent 64 any good? Ugh! Almost. Almost. Do, do, do. Oh, Golden Sun. Is it any good? Golden Sun's on my list. I know Golden Sun is. Is that Mega Drive? Golden Sun, or is that SNES? Oh, is it GBA? Okay. No, originally. They're originally on GBA. Okay. Da-da. 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 Do, do, do. Golden Sun's really good. You were born when it came out. It's weird when you play video games on the year of your birth, isn't it? It is on my list. We'll play it someday. I love turn-based RPGs, I do. Now, whether it be a streaming game, I don't know. But, definitely want to play it at some point, at least by myself. Oh, God, that's hard. Stream it? I don't know if it'll do any well. Which loves retro? Depends. Retro RPGs don't do so well unless you've already created a channel based on RPGs. But yeah, RPGs tend not to do very well on Twitch. Unless it's brand new, like Expedition 33, or you've already established, you know, like a chill sort of like RPG-based community. Which we kind of focus mostly on platformers. Did it. Did it. Did it. Did it. Another spawning issue. This hack is really good, but it's old. It's an old hack, sir. It's an older hack, sir. This hack is 6 years old, and it shows. There's a lot of like sort of like spawning issues, which more modern hacks would probably sort of polished. Do do do. It's hard to get past that bat without killing it. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. No, really? Ah, that's a problem. I love turn-back combat. I think Especially things like true turn-based combat, where it is actually sort of turn-based and not like ATB or anything like that. Because it allows me to strategize, you know? Like Pokemon, like Final Fantasy X. You know, I can strategize what to do because it's turn-based. Whereas when it's like time-based, and to be honest, every other Final Fantasy apart from 10 is slightly time-based because of the ATV. Sometimes you don't really have the time to input the actual orders rather than actually trying to think what to do. I do remember in like Final Fantasy VII, where I was desperately trying to punch in the orders in time before the next like phase of the fight, because the enemy was moving much faster than I was. No, God, it's so hard not to kill that guy. It's so difficult. Do 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 do. They're just different types of intensity. Ba 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 ba. Crit insert character, please. But yeah, I love turn-based RPGs. I love RPGs in general, to be honest. RPG is one of my favorite categories of game. Especially ones with really good stories to it. Like, what really got me into video gaming chat is Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy really got me into gaming. And the reason why I got into Final Fantasy was because of the stories and the characters. It wasn't necessarily the gameplay, although the gameplay was pretty good. It was the stories. Same with Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid got me into gaming because of the stories. I used to love gaming because of the stories, rather than the gameplay. I was a story guy. And now we play Mario with the greatest story of all time. Princess has been kidnapped again. And we need to go rescue her again. Keep missing that guy. Do 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 do. Do do do. I'm not entirely sure what to do there. Trying to get back to that. So you need to go to the right to respawn that platform. Otherwise, that platform doesn't respawn, you're dead. But the bat is always in your way. So you end up either dying to the bat or hitting the bat. Which is not what you want to do. You want to keep the bat alive. It's a bit awkward. A bit awkward. I mean, I like the idea, but it's a little bit awkward where how we kind of like... See, he's kind of in your way. Well, that's what I've been doing, Teddy. But you have to really scroll quite a lot to the right for it to respawn. Yeah, I tried jumping over it as well, but it's very hard to get the distance. It's very difficult. It's just very, very awkward to get around it. Very, very awkward. Probably the hardest part of the section, just getting past that, just getting around the bat. Do 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 do. Luckily, it's not a long section, so. See me playing the next James Bond, what, as in the actor? Am I going to be the next James Bond? Is that what you're asking? Shaken, not stirred. Jerry Clarkson? Oh, asking who? I thought you meant me. Sorry. I don't know. I think... Honestly, they should give James Bond a bit of a break, I think. Yeah, I think James Bond should have a bit of a break, I think. Because I feel like they're running out of stories and running out of, like, actors. Because they're rushing out too many films. I think it'd probably make more money if it took, like, a, say... 7-year break or something, and then actually came back with a really decent film with a decent actor, decent script. Here's chat. Okay, old man talk here. Old man talk. Films these days. Films these days. Not like back in my day. Films these days, I feel like they're rushing out too quickly, that they don't have enough time to actually finish their script in most cases. Yeah, and you know why they're terrible, Teddy? Because they rush it out. They rush it out. They don't actually take the time to actually map out the story, polish it, you know, get the dialogue right, all that kind of stuff. It's literally, they write it in, like, say, a day. It's like they have an idea, they type it out with a team of 20 writers in a single day. There you go, script done. Where's my check? And then that's what the studio has to run with. That's not how films used to be. Films used to be, you know, used to take a while to write a script. Man, Tweed is old. Yeah, films are just too rushed nowadays, and that's why they're bad. And the reason why they're rushed is because they're over-commercialized. Does that make sense? It's all about getting as much money as possible from the film industry. So, they rush out as many films as possible because the way they see it, more films equals more money. So the faster you can push a film out, the more likely it's going to make the most amount of money. Which, of course, is not true because it means the product ends up being quite bad and nobody wants to buy the product. It's quality over quantity that we need when it comes to films. God, Tweed is so old. You jest, but the writers do not. Anyway, rant over. God, what am I doing in this section here? I can't figure it out. We did it once, and I think we just got super lucky. Hey, Storm Chasers. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for that follow. Sorry, sub, I should say, over on YouTube as well. Welcome on in. But yeah, scripts nowadays are just rushed, and that's the core problem with films, is the writing. I feel like when it comes to filmmaking, there's like 10% or 5% spent on the script and too much time spent on everything else. The CGI, the AI, the performances, that kind of stuff. It's like, no. Filmmaking should be at least 20 to 30% scripts ironing out. Without a bad script, you've got nothing. Sorry, without a script, rather, you've got nothing. What am I talking about? Filmmaking, and why films nowadays are bad. Now, we're just comparing, like, Bond movies, and I was just saying that Bond movies nowadays aren't that great, and then no film is, because of the hastily written scripts. So for Bond, I think they probably should sit down and actually spend some time writing a decent Bond script. Yeah, I kind of went on a slight tangent. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't get it. Oh, hang on. Let me try something else. Hang on. I have an idea. I hope Doom 2, sorry, Doom 3? There's a Doom 3? I didn't even know there was a Doom 2. Good morning, Blip. Yeah, take your meds, drink your water, stretch your legs, take your meds. Do all the things you need to do, chat. Look after yourselves. If you don't look after yourselves, chat, then you can't watch my stream, and I'll be very unhappy. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure things like Obsession and Backrooms, they have good scripts, right? They're good scripts. Now, I have no idea how long people spent on those scripts. I have a feeling it's probably spent longer than, like, say, most Marvel films. Chat, if you're wondering why we're still in this level, I can't figure out how not to kill the big bat at the end. Like, getting around that big bat, it's actually causing me a lot of hassle here. Pork sausages are delicious. I agree. Yeah. I do like a good sausage. La 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 Gaza. Danny in the movie is a polar opposite of the character in the books. There's an interesting thing where the first album put out by a band generally has a longer development than any other because of building ideas. Yeah, same with books, Kisser. Same with book series. Like Game of Thrones, chat. You may have heard of a small book franchise called A Song of Ice and Fire. If you've never heard of it, chat, don't worry. It's very unknown. But anyway, Game of Thrones, the first book of that, I think took Martin 20 years to write. Took me like 20 years to write that one. And all the other books after that took like half the time. Because the first book, he had to like plan out the areas, plan out the locations, the characters, the houses, etc., etc. A lot more time and effort was put into it. But like most things, the quality slowly declined with later books. Ah! What am I doing here? What is going on? Why can I not do this? I can't get round this guy. I really cannot. Okay, let me try the opposite. Let me try jumping low. Maybe I need to trigger him later rather than early. Do 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 do. 20 years for one. I think it's like around about 20 years, he was saying. I mean, he was doing other things as well. He was writing other books. But yeah, he was like tinkering it for like 20 years before he actually was published. Really? I thought Backrooms got like really good reviews. But at least he did initially. I don't know whether like later reviews was different. I know, chat. I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what it is. Critics were mixed, but audiences were overly positive. Yeah, that's what happens when you make a film of a cult classic. Like the fan base is going to absolutely love it, but the critics might not. Ah, critics. I still think there's some decent critics out there. You know, who are not sort of like bought and paid for. I can't believe I'm stuck. I'm generally stuck on this chat. I am generally stuck. I can't remember how I did it 4 years ago. You touch the wall. If you touch that wall, you're far to the right, I think. You're far to the right if you touch that wall. I think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Lord of the Rings probably has the best acting. I think Lord of the Rings is one of the best films ever made. I still say that. Lord of the Rings trilogy, best film ever made. Films ever made. The casting is spot on, the writing is spot on, the pacing is spot on, the action, the music, every single part of that film is perfection. I can't think of one bad thing about Lord of the Rings. Seriously, I can't think of one thing they could have improved on. It is literally perfection. God, we're getting spoiled for Rays today. Ba-ba-ba-ba. First name, but last name, who knows? But thanks so much for the raid. How was your stream? Well, come on in. We're just babbling on about films. We're doing the old film babble. Do 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 do. Arthur the King is amazing. I can't say I know that one, Storm Chaser. No. I didn't say the Hobbit movies. I said Lord of the Rings. As a Tolkienian, you must know the difference. Bad lad. Yeah, Christopher Nolan's Batman is right behind there as well. Absolutely. Welcome on in, by the way. Welcome on in, Raiders from First Name Part. Which one were you playing, Bart? Playing Power Mad? Oh, Mad with Kaizo Power, real fun precision hack. I've heard of it. I've heard of it. It's really, really well known. I'm not a big fan of precision. I like more flowy kaizo, but I might check that out at some point. Would you recommend? Hey, Cyborg. Sarah, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How do you like the new microphone, Sarah? Also, Bart, how do you like the new microphone? I got a brand new microphone. Oh, he started off not knowing his precision. I fell for a very similar trap. I was playing a hack. I was playing through a hack, and it wasn't until like level 3 I thought to myself, this seems very shell focused. Why is there so many shell tricks in this hack? And I realized, oh, it's a shell hack. So I didn't realize until level 3 it's a shell hack. So I had to finish at that point. So I've fallen for that trick with myself. Now, in my defense, it didn't say until like the very end of the description it's a shell hack. About a dog who walks the adventure races through the trek. About a dog who walks with adventure races through the trek. The Star Trek? Oh, the track. You mean the track? Ah, okay. Can't say I've ever heard of that, but sounds interesting. And you say that's the greatest film? Chat, if you just joined in, we've been on this level for about 40 minutes. I can't seem to get past this bat for some reason. The whole idea of this bat is to trigger the bat and then kind of like escort it back. But I keep either hitting the bat or killing the bat. And I can't seem to get back with the bat. No matter how I jump or where I go. It's very peculiar. It's like I'm spawning the bat too early. Do 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 do. You watching Star Trek Next Gen? Still not right. Ba 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 ba. It's like a whole new show. I'm glad you enjoy it, Sarah. It took a while to get this microphone sorted, didn't it, Teddy? It took about... How long did it take us to calibrate this microphone? Probably about 2 hours? Ba 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 ba. But, thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciate it. If you need to shoot off, I know it's stupid o'clock where you are at the moment. So if you need to go to bed, look after, you know, looking on the kids, whatever, then do so. I very much appreciate the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What am I doing here, chat? Wrong. No. I've beaten this game before. I just can't remember how to get past. I do remember struggling last time when I played this 4 years ago, how to get past that, and someone actually had to tell me how. It's something very sort of like particular. Something particular. It's a particular movement. I just can't remember what it is. Let's try something else. It's definitely not. I don't know. It's definitely not that. So you can't jump over it. You can't jump. You can't run underneath it. I don't know what else you can do. Oh, hang on. Hello, sorry, wait, hang on. Memory's coming back. Memory's coming back. Hang on. I think okay, hang on. I think I got it. I think I remember it. Memory is somewhat coming back. Hang on. I think you go for a big jump. Yeah. Ah! Right, chat. Up or left? Up or left? Are we going on a bear hunt? Up? Alright, most people going up. H. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. I literally couldn't remember how to do that bit. Then I remembered. So what the answer was, you do a big jump and you kind of... I think I didn't actually execute it there. I think we just got lucky. But I think the answer is to do a big jump and then do sort of like a wrap round circle. Whereas I was cutting the jump originally. Twitchers, if you catch yourself a Zoom cake. Zoom! Now's your chance to do so. That Koopa's kind of tough to get. Oh, hang on, I think I know why as well. Yeah, that's it. I did go to Japan halfway, it's true. Also, welcome in. Well, you were here earlier, but welcome in again. Noobers, work on it. I'm not sure how I feel about this section. Camera scrolls making this harder than it needs to be. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, I didn't know. Streamer didn't know. Streamer didn't know. Streamer didn't know. Streamer didn't know. How is streamer supposed to do if streamer doesn't know? No, that's the sponsor. That's the sponsor. So, chat, if you don't know, today we've got Mario, and then we've got our first ever channel sponsor after that, and then we've got an evening stream. So we've got a lot of stuff going on today. Sponsorship's only like an hour long, so it's not too much. Streamer didn't know. There you go. Okay. Sure. What a weird ending. That's an ending of all time. Bruh. Mario was able to safely navigate through the bat-infested fortress and located and defeated the toxic Lotus. That felt really good. Yeah, it's already out. Well, stick around for the sponsor. You should be able to check it out. The sponsor stream is starting probably in about 3 hours. Snowy approves of the mic. Hi, Snowy. Chat, thanks for the GGs, by the way. That was a weird level. That was a weird level. And he never played it. But this was a free-to-play game. I mean. Remember looking, so now you want to play Mario RPG? Do so. It's a great game. Love Mario RPG. Chat, what were we talking about before the raid? Films, yeah. So, chat, what's your favourite film? What's your favourite film ever? Say, Lord of the Rings for me is right up there. I'm just a sucker, chat, for good stories. Hey, Charlie. Home Alone? Home Alone's pretty good. Home Alone's a good Christmas movie. Good feel-good movie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. Over here, Charlie. Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, Charlie. Bye, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. So many Charlies. No, Charlie, wait. No, What? Excuse me? Why did you run that away? Stream isn't reading your message? What message? What, that would be hype? You mean the message that it will be hype? That wasn't even at me. I was at Xander. We don't invite Charlie to parties anymore. Right, let's try this again. Over here, Charlie. Good boy. Woo! Do you like my recovery, by the way? Yes? Okay, chat, is the microphone working? Because that's now twice that someone's asked a question, I've answered the question, and then someone came back and said I haven't answered the question. I've already answered that question, Gaza. Even Kisser answered that question as well. Chat, can I ask a question? Can I just ask a little favor? If you ask a question of me, please stick around for the answer. Don't just drop a question and walk away and then come back 5 minutes later and say, oh, you haven't answered my question. Oh! You know what? I take it back. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. You're right. I didn't actually answer the question, did I? No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Well, I still read your message, though. Which is what the accusation was. I still read the question. Just, I just getting a chance to answer it. Huh? Wait, what? Am I going crazy? What? Streamer's wrong, that's a ban. Never engage. I never engage with chat. Never, ever. Hey, Riz. I'm too poor to pay attention. It's Tweed Mario shunned by his brothers for shaving off his mustache. Come by November, chat. We're doing Movember this year. We're doing Movember. I'm going to grow myself a tash for Movember, and you can see why I shave. Tell me a nice streamer for the sponsorship. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm confused. Very, very confused and afraid. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, a bit of a weird way of doing it, but I see it. I think that's it. Right? Something like that? There you go. That was weird. That's a very, very over-elaborate way of doing that. Very convoluted, that is. Intending to remake Assassin's Creed 2? No, I don't think there'd be devs in the chat, no. The evening stream, Gaza, will probably gonna be it's probably gonna be Twilight Princess. Do 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 do. That was scary. What? Should not rustle my jimmies. You want a proper first Assassin's Creed remake? I need to start playing Assassin's Creed. It's interesting that they remade Assassin's Creed 4 before they remade any of the other Assassin's Creed. I did go to Japan, it's true, twice. And I may have been looking at going a third time. Then I remembered I can't afford it, so... Maybe in the next 10 years. Ew. Assassin's Creed 1's aged like milk? Oh, really? Dude. Bye, Charlie. You gonna jump, Charlie? Oh, he's a whistler. He's a whistler. That's why. No wonder why I couldn't figure it out. He's a whistler. I just thought he was a jumper. He's not. He's a whistler. Woo! Whoop. We did it, chat. We did it. That was a fun level. I couldn't quite remember how to do the thing after the checkpoint, but yeah, good level. It's janky. Oh, really? Hola, Senor Hopper. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Yeah, third trip, probably not. Probably not anytime soon. I mean, it costs like 1,500 each time. They remade number 4 because it's one of the most popular. Makes sense. It's one of the reasons why they remade number 2, right? Sorry, RE2, and not RE1. I mean, I guess RE1 already had a remake. But they remade RE2 specifically because I think RE2 is one of the most popular REs out there. And also Silent Hill 2. So Silent Hill 2 is another reason why they made 2 and not 1. Let's get the third trip and go straight for the fourth one. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Woohoo! Alright, chat. So, chat, this is my favourite level of the hack. This is my favourite level of the hack. You'll see why in a second. And it's also the one I hated when I was actually playing this hack for the first time. Does that make sense? Hated it when I first played this hack 4 years ago. But I love it now because I love the idea of it. You see, when I start playing it, how much I love it. But I love the idea of this level. This level is cool in terms of concept. You'll see in a second why. The original AC was in a good world builder, but yeah, I totally agree. Aged like milk, like an air fryer left on all the time. It's a wrecking boo, chat. It's a boo that wrecks. As you can see, it kind of just wrecks through the wall, and I just love that idea. It's such a simple but cool idea. Oh, I think I screwed up. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Do 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 do. So the idea is to obviously lead the wrecking boo to the end of the level by hitting like various blocks and stuff so you can clear its path. Wow. Beauty Paradise, how the devil are you? Hope you're doing well. Out of interest, what do you think What do you think that before or after Mike had a spike in his bum? Did I think that? Yes, I did, yes. I did think that, yeah. It was before. Because the spike in his bum was intentional, because I think we had already screwed up. Oh, that's a spin jump. That's why. Okay, got it. Dark Moon, welcome on in. I'll stop mildly trolling. No, you can carry on if you like. Don't mind a mild troll. Tell you what, you're much better than the trolls we get on YouTube. God, the trolls on YouTube have, like, no effort. There's no work effort with YouTube trolls. Oh, wow. Also, Toph, welcome on in. Toph, I went for a run yesterday. You'll be very proud of me. Went back into my runs. Yesterday was really hot as well. Even though, chat, the heat wave is quote-unquote over, it's still very warm here. It's still summer, right? So we're just back to, like, slightly above averages rather than way above average temperatures. So it's still very hot. So it's still, like, 25 degrees in the sun. Now, you might be thinking, that's not too hot. Yeah, try running in it. Try running 3 miles in shadeless sun. Shadeless sun, won't you come? I did go to Japan, it's true. Yeah, it's also very muggy as well. It was very muggy. Very close. Very humid. Just pretend it's an axe murderer after you, and you'll go for miles. Probably not the best advice, because I'll probably keel over with a heart attack. Ba ba ba. Shabby dooby dooby doo. Really? Okay. Did I just go straight through that kaizo block? I think I did. Good old janky hitboxes. Scatman Tweed. Bee ba 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 bo la ba ba la bo bee ba 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 la bo ba 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 do ba bee ba ba do ba shabba do ba bee ba ba da 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 da. I'm the Scat Tweed. Like that. I bet at the end there's tricky. Keep it coming. Keep scatting. Where do I stop? Never. You never stop scatting. Scat forever. ND Gaming, work on in. Sarah, if you're still around, how are you liking the break in the weather? Off to bed? But you just got here. You just got here. Can't believe it. We're not cool enough for Tiffy. You're just like, nah. I'm gonna hang around with some cool people now. Have a good night's sleep, Tiffy, and we'll catch you later. Can't believe sleep is more important. Imagine choosing sleep chat. Oh, what a bad choice. Just me in your bed. Who needs sleep exactly, right? Sleep is for the weak and tired. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Toph, congratulations to yourself, Johnny Paphasis. GG's. Da 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 da. I choose you, Sleeper Shoe. Sleeper Shoe, I choose you. Just basically a sleeping Pikachu with like a nightcap on. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. I did answer the question, and I'm not going to bother answering it again. We're not playing that game where I answer the question and you, like, just keep asking. Nope. Nope. What are you, 12? Do-do-do. Oh. Oh, chat, it's still... Why is it still hot in this bloody country? Oh. Hey, Tweed, what's gonna be the sponsor game? Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, Tweed Doctor, what's the sponsor game? All right, I'll tell you, it's ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla-walla bing-bang. Oh, by the way, can you hear the fan on the mic? We didn't test the fan, Teddy. We didn't test the fan. Is the fan okay? Can you hear me okay over the fan, chat? It's very loud. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Did you hear the fan? Good. Good. Don't hear a fan? Good. I don't have any fans here, chat. I have no fans. Do you remember when we first started playing this level and I got pretty far in the first attempt and now I'm actually dying very early on in the level? This level has that effect on you. You play it really well for the first couple of tries and then you start hitting every spike on the way up. Good old Kaizo, never change. What am I doing? Wait, what? What? I don't remember what to do. Was I going too fast? Did I miss something? Did I miss the boo train somehow? We have OnlyFans here. So chat, if you're not on the Discord, I actually purchased onlytweeds.com. So onlytweeds.com is now a domain I bought. I thought it might be funny. And then someone in chat, Jonah, decided to buy neithertweed.com. We now have 2 Tweed-related domains for the channel. And I believe, chat, if you put down, like, the website, it actually leads to the Twitch page. Do you have a need for tweeds.com? Hey Buttercup, hey Totem. Yeah, the national alarm, which I feel like is completely unnecessary. But yeah, national alarm. I think a lot of people have a lot of grievances with that national alarm. I definitely do. I feel like that was an absolute abuse of the whole system. That's not a bad Tweed joke. But yeah. Doodle-doo. So, Jay, if you know what we're talking about, we have over here in the UK, and I think many countries have this, there is a sort of like emergency alarm that goes off on our mobile phones or our cell phones when the government wants to sort of like declare an emergency, that kind of stuff. It's never been used before. Well, at least it's never been used in my area before. We've had like testing to make sure that it works, that kind of thing. But these tests, they're always broadcasted ahead of time, saying, "Listen, we're going to test the system. Don't be alarmed. It's just a test," that kind of stuff. So we've never actually had it used, or I've never actually had it used actually as an emergency. It goes off. Was it Tuesday? Monday? Saturday? Sunday? I can't remember. It went off over the weekend, I think. For the very first time. And of course, most people in the UK are starting to panic now. It's like, whoa, why is the emergency system going off for the first time ever? It was just a warning. It was a warning from the government saying that because we are in drought, don't use barbecues. That was it. It was just like, don't have barbecues outside in the woods where it's all dry, because you might start a wildfire. And I was like, I'm pretty sure this is not what the emergency system is designed for. I'm pretty sure it's like for things to say, oh, there is a flood in your area, seek shelter immediately, or you know, there's going to be a massive hurricane, please seek shelter immediately. You thought you were going to get nuked? Yeah, that kind of thing. You know, there's an attack on this country. Please seek shelter immediately. Those kind of things. Those are the kind of warnings this emergency system is designed for. Not, oh, yeah, if you can not, like, use barbecues, that would be great. Thanks, guys. It was very badly used. Yeah, because the alarm system, this warning system comes up with an alarm, with like an air raid siren kind of like sound effect. It's really terrifying. So yeah, I think a lot of people were annoyed and kind of like heaved off, really. That we went through all that panic just for an advisory notice. So I think the government's going to have a lot of clap back on that one. I think a lot of people are going to be like, that's not what the system's designed for. It's supposed to be designed for, like, emergency. So, like real sort of, like, emergencies. Like, we're under attack kind of thing. Not, do not light a barbecue in the forest. Because that's kind of common sense. Anyway. That's what happened over the weekend, chat. How was your weekend? It upset children. It upset people. It upset the elderly. Can you imagine if the elderly... Imagine if you're, like, say, 60, 80 years old, and that alarm goes off. You're going to have a heart attack. This is very loud. Now, don't get me wrong, chat. I agree with the message. I just don't agree with the delivery. Yeah, it does. It's very dire. So, yeah, basically, in the wording of the warning... the UK is like a tinderbox. We're like a tinderbox because of the drought and dry conditions. So any naked flames could cause severe catastrophe. So don't light your barbecues. Don't randomly attack your neighbors with fire. Yeah. Don't throw fire at your neighbors. At least not until the drought's over. Oh dear, this country. Yeah, just do a news broadcast. That's all you had to do. Just do an announcement on the news. That's all you had to do. Now, apparently you can turn off steak. Apparently has turned off their warning. Apparently you can turn them off. And I think this was probably going to incite a lot of people to turn their warnings off. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo. Basically, you want to fly to barbecue to the UK and have a barbecue? You can have a barbecue, you just can't have a barbecue out in the open, as in the woods. That's the thing, chat. It wasn't even a case of don't have barbecues. It was like, don't have a barbecue in the forest. That's what it was. Don't have a barbecue in the forest because, you know, it's very hot and you might set the forest on fire. Which is like, well, duh. Am I going too fast? I think that's what it is. I think I'm hitting these turn blocks too early, and it's redirecting the boo. I think that's what's happening. I'm going way too fast. I need to wait, I think. I'm going too fast for the level. Maybe I should slow down. Just play it slow. Play it nice and easy. Play like a beginner. This might be a little bit too slow. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Disposable barbecue seems like the worst idea in the world. There's actually a ban right now for disposable barbecues, and a lot of people are thinking that might be permanent. They might be like, oh, you know what? Can we just perma ban disposable barbecues? Might be a good idea. You know. Oh, there it is. What is happening? What is going on? Why is this level broken? Well, no, we didn't glitch, but the boo's not behaving the way it needs to for me to progress. And I don't know if I'm hitting the things too early, too late. I don't think I'm hitting them too early, because too late, sorry, because it's not being redirected or anything. So it should be going on its happy little course. So I'm breaking the level somehow, and I'm not entirely sure how. And that's broken because I didn't hit that thing in time. Do 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 do. Unless I'm missing something. Am I missing a block somewhere? That's kind of completely veering off course. Follow me. Fire holders seem like the worst. So normally it's not a problem in our wet country, but because it's like very dry, it's causing a lot of issues. Was that right? Apart from the death there? Steak, have you turned off the emergency system on your phone? I heard that from somewhere. How did you do that? Because I didn't think you could. So you didn't get like the scary message over the weekend. Oh, you Googled it. All right, there you go, chat. You can Google how to turn off the which I think a lot of people are going to be doing now after that weekend. Resets after an OBS update. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can get around that. Lucky, hope we're doing well. I'm deliberately going slower because I think half the issue is that I'm going too fast for the boot. Like if you go too fast, it breaks the setups. If you go too slow, it breaks the setups. So you have to go at the right pace, the right speed. It must be too. Yeah, that was too slow. That was too slow. Like I say, I love the concept of this level. The level concept is so good. But I don't know whether the execution's correct. Like I say, it's so easy to break it. Because you're going too fast or too slow. Do diddly do diddly do 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 be do. Chat, if you want to catch yourself a Noxy Forks, now's your chance to do so. Grab yourself a Noxy. Doodly 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 doo 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 doo. Oh dear. Chattington. Anyone doing anything interesting this Tuesday? Anyone doing anything interesting this Tuesday? We might be in this level for some time, by the way. I have a feeling we would be. It's not because... Well, it is because we're dying, but also it's because I'm just trying to figure out the right pace. Get the boot to work. I'm pretty sure you have to hit these. Yeah, you have to hit that one. God damn it! Ah! You get so far, and then you get that weird sort of thing that when you jump a pixel too much to the right, you end up skirting around the block rather than hitting under the block. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. By the way, does anyone else have these like emergency systems on your phone? Why is he not going up? I don't get it. I don't understand what I'm doing to break the level. I really don't. I'm really confused. I wait for a guy to fix the boiler. Oh no! Yeah, I remember you saying you don't have any hot water. What time has he said he's going to arrive at? Also, chat, does anyone want to catch the Noxy Fox? Sounds like a possessed alarm, yeah. It's like it's the noise it makes. Apologies if I woke anyone up. It's like a telephone call going off. Just try going as fast as possible. See what happens. Ah, the classic, yeah, the classic 8-hour sort of window. Any time in those 8 hours, you know he's going to turn up at about, say, 6 o'clock in the evening, right? We're going to get a phone call at 6 o'clock saying, yeah, I can't make it today. Can I do it tomorrow instead? And it'd be the exact same window. United States use a wireless emergency alerts to send emergency. Yeah, that's what we have, Bubbles. That's what we have as well. That's what we have. Directly to our phones. Used for weather alerts and missing kids? Oh, you have... Oh, okay. No, we don't have them for like that. We have them for, like, emergency weather reports. Like, you know, flooding and stuff. Or storms. But we don't have them for, like, missing kids. Not a bad... no. I was going to say, it's not a bad idea, but then, no, again, it's not really what the system's used for. I was going to suggest to do the same with us, but no. I'm pretty sure this emergency system should be just for emergencies. You know, Hurricane Tweed is here. Everyone seek your emergency shelter. There's a tornado somehow in the UK. Everyone seek your emergency shelter. You know. France has launched nuclear missiles against UK. Seek emergency shelter, that kind of thing. God damn it, that is always the same area. It's always that same jump. Always that same jump. This is going to take a while. You know, it's quite interesting. We don't, when it comes to like missing kids, we don't have the same sort of system as the US have. We never had like the milk cartons. You know? No worries, Jenny. Enjoy work. Thanks for hanging out. We never had like the milk cartons with like missing children on it. No, like, in fact, the only thing we have really is sometimes like the news bulletin saying, "Oh, so and so has gone missing." And that's about it. Usually, it's down to like the police officers to figure it out. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I am so confused with this. Okay, then we're going to try something different. We're going to try not hitting those kaizo blocks, except for the middle one. Do 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 do. 1,300 kids in those games. Oh, that's cool. You stop running off that. But what difference does that make, though? What difference does that make? Because I'm still hitting it, which is what you want to do, right? You might be right, but I'm not entirely sure what difference it makes. I'm pretty sure you have to hit these. It's not getting destroyed. What's not getting destroyed? Am I missing a block? Without realizing. Okay, you might be right. Maybe I'm missing a block without even realizing. I'm pretty sure I was hitting all the blocks, but maybe you're right. Let's have a look. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. You mean that block here? This block? You mean this one? Or do you mean this one? Do the blocks not, which one? The question mark. Do the blocks not destroy when you run off them? Hang on. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I wasn't paying enough attention. Okay. I didn't know you had to jump off them. Okay, thank you. That is the answer. That is the answer. I didn't realize that it wasn't being destroyed. So my focus is not behind me, it's what's in front of me. So I was missing that. Okay, thank you. That is the answer. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. I was getting really confused. It's like, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, okay, that's the answer. We need to get rid of that block. It came in the beginning of August, so they couldn't fix until today. Luckily, with immersion heater, we still got hot water. Good. I got a combi. I got a combi boiler myself. Combi boiler. Mario! Thunder, how's it going? Anyone else got rain yet, chat? Can someone please remind me what rain looks like? What's rain? Is that when water falls up from the ground? I've not seen rain in like 3 months. I'm not even kidding. What is rain, precious? Giving you a rain, you're dealing with floods? Oh, really? We'll be dealing with floods this winter. It's ironic. A lot of people complaining about the drought and saying, oh, it's never going to rain again. Some people generally on the internet feel like it's never going to rain again, which is like, okay. But, come the next couple of months when we're going to get a lot of rain and get flooding, people will be like, oh, we got so much rain. We can complain about the floods. So we're going to get floods as well over here at some point. It could be a very, very flooded winter. It's drought in England, drought everywhere, really. It's drought everywhere in Europe. It's not just England, it's also in France, Germany, Spain. Very, very dry Europe. Very, very dry Europe. Do 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 do. Zen, thank you very much for the streak. Chat, thank you much for the Twitch streaks, by the way, and thank you so much for the YouTube likes as well. Very much appreciate the YouTube likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet, chat, please do so. It helps out the channel in a massive way, it really does. And we've gone straight through the thing again. I'm bad at the game, I know. I'm very bad at this game. Easy game for babies. No, I keep dying. Do 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 do. But we can't all be speedrunners of Grand Poo World 3. Do 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 do. First coffee? Good, our first coffee of the day. God damn it, I keep missing that. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Someone's drilling the walls? Oh no! Do you live in like? Do you have like anyone living next to you? Like, do you share like a wall with any other house? Right, so that should now be it. There we go. That's what we want to see. Oh my god. Really? I was still going too fast for it. I was still going too fast. Wall right in front of you. Do I miss the drilling? I do not miss the drilling. No, absolutely not. Do not miss the drilling. Doodle-doo. Hey, Bow God. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So we still need to slow down. We're still going way too fast for the setup. This is what happens when you're like too good at the game. You get too fast for the actual setups. That's a bit clumsy there, but we got it. So good when it actually works. We got up sprited. We got up sprited. Ah! We got up. We're getting all kinds of stuff happening at the end here. Too fast, and then we now got up sprited. You don't think I can beat it? We were literally at the end there. We were literally at the end there. If we didn't get up sprited, we'd be through that door by now. Da 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 da. Oh, spike there. What's up sprited? So sometimes there's a bit of like sometimes there's a bit of like some hitbox tomfoolery that will happen, a bit of shenanigans that will happen. When you're on a sprite and the sprite is riding upwards, sometimes when you land on the sprite's upwards movement will shunt the sprite into you. So even though technically speaking you should be able to jump off it or to be spin off it, you end up taking damage instead of actually spin jumping. Because of the sprite moving up. So it's called being up sprite. It's basically like a frame rule kind of thing. It's an inbuilt jank of the game, unfortunately. Usually happens when you got fast moving sprites going up. Not much. What's up sprited with you? And a sprite is any moving thing on Mario. So anything on the screen that moves is essentially a sprite. That's not strictly true, but for the sake of simplicity, any of the moving items see are sprites. So for example, the boo chain, the wrecking boo is a sprite. Mario is a player sprite. So it's usually the enemies, not always, but usually the enemies. Usually, if something's not moving, it's a block, and if something's moving, it's a sprite. Again, very sort of like high level explanation. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we might be a little bit too slow now. Oh! I'm stupid. Oh god, chat, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. We don't need to. Okay, I'm completely mislooked. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. You don't even need to be on the boot chain. I didn't realize the boot chain broke the block and freed the P switch. So yeah, okay. I'm doing it wrong, chat. I'm being a silly Billy. That's why it's I'm making it harder than it needs to be. You literally just need to don't even need to beat the thing actually. As soon as we get him up onto that upwards thing, we're fine. We're golden. Learn in progress. It's been about 4 years since I last played this hack. I forget how the levels work sometimes. Forget what the setups are doing. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Papa's also learning stuff as well. Ah, dear. Do 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 do. Diddly doo, diddly doo, do 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 do. Hi Samuel, how's it going? So, technically speaking, we don't need to rush here. Yeah, there you go. That's all you had to do. All you had to do, chat. Oh. Alright. Now it's boss time. Oh, hi, Boo. Oh, I didn't see that. Where is... what are you talking about, Mitch? Who are you talking to? You are aware that you've been timed out by the bot, right? There's no one actually timing you out. It's actually the bot. You silly biddy. You silly goose. Easy boss. Boos just want a hug, but they're too shy about eye contact. Aww, poor Boos. We did it! So yeah, chat, what took so long there is I didn't realize until it was pointed out about that one block. That one block tripped us up for about 20 minutes because I was trying to figure out what am I doing to break the level? But yeah, I forgot about that one block. I didn't realize that running off the block didn't actually make it disappear. But once we figured that out, the rest of it was child's play. Oh, I have some chocolate. Oh, chat. It's almost break time, and I actually have some chocolate as well. I actually have some chocolate. I have to go grab some in a minute. Ba, 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 ba. Ladies and gentlepots, if you happen to be new here, welcome on in. My name is Tweed. Love to meet you. We are playing some hard Mario in the form and shape of a ROM hack called Take It Easy. Hardy har har. And yeah, if you're new here, hit that follow button, hit that sub button over on YouTube, or follow button over on Twitch. Should be lovely to have you, really would. Hang on. Let's keep going a little bit. We're going to have our break a little bit later because the way I want to do it, I want to play some Mario, have our break, and then start the sponsor after the break. So let's get a little bit more Mario in first. Do 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 do. Need to be faster. Let's go faster. Do 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 do. Let's go faster. Oh, the Citrium ran away. Do 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 do. Hey, Choke got one up. That'll help us out. Do 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 do. Did I hear about the new official Sonic pinball machine? No. Tell me. Do 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 do. Tell me about the new official Sonic pinball machine. I don't know whether this is a joke or not, but we'll find out in a second. Oh, okay. I thought you were making a joke. I was like, okay, what's the punchline going to be like this? Is it the fastest machine alive or something? Fastest machine alive. It's real. What do you mean? Oh, okay. So it's not anything to do with the actual being faster. It's just it's a fast thing. Okay, cool. Is it like an actual pinball machine as well, like a proper pinball table? Do 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 do. Oh, cool. You gonna get it? How much is it? It's weird that Sega still makes stuff. $1,000 dues. Do 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 do. Take a collab with a pinball manufacturer. Oh yeah. Sorry. I guess they're just probably the license provider. Do 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 do. Oh god, no, that's just the initial deposit. Oh god, how much is the actual table then? 12,000. What? $12,000 for a pinball machine. What the absolute hell? Seriously? You can get a car for that. Won't be a decent car, but you can get a car for that. That is insane. Do 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 do. That's a lot of money for a pinball machine. That is definitely for someone who has more money than sense or has a lot of disposable income. 12,000. And I thought game consoles are expensive nowadays. Binky, is good to see you. Welcome on in. How the devil are you? Do 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 do. Any millionaire Sonic fans out there? Yeah. You discounting who writes Sonic fanfic? Just buy the Chaos Emeralds for that kind of money. What is the play here? Do. Yeah, it's for the money launderers. 12,000. Wow. I just think we could do 12,000 bucks instead of getting that. So you can probably buy a lot of game consoles. You can buy probably a PS6 and maybe a couple of games for $12,000. You can put down a deposit for a house. You can buy a second-hand car. You can buy probably around about 6,000 Tweed gift subs. You can do all kinds of different stuff. Am I supposed to get ahead of that thing? Maybe the wing platform is there to avoid. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's how you do it. Maybe a very big house. Well, I was thinking more like US than UK, but yeah. I put down a deposit for my house for £5,000, which is like around about $8,000. So not very big. Now, granted, that was 10 years ago, but still, you know. You can actually get a roofer to your house on schedule. Oh, roofer's already sorted. My roof is sorted. Yours is 10 times that amount. Yeah, but you probably got less mortgage to pay. White Cat, thank you so much for the 18 months. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, enjoy those sexy Tweedy emotes throughout every video. And of course, you know the hat as well. Thank you so much for the continuous support. You like the new microphone? Improved from yesterday. Do. Oh god, don't like that. There's only 15% of the value. Do you live in like a mansion, Gaza? I've had my house since I was... yeah, exactly. Well, no, I'm 32. So since I was 22. Do. What? What? Excuse me? Guys, has only got 4 bathrooms. Only 4? What a peasant. I have 10 bathrooms. And 1 big bathroom called my backyard. Yeah, at least 12, exactly. That ninja is a shy guy. We encountering the ensuites. All right, chat. I'm going to see how many rich people are here. Ready? How many people have an ensuite bathroom? Maybe not particularly to your own bedroom, but how many people have an ensuite bathroom? One's in the chat if you have an ensuite bathroom. If you don't know what that is when you have a bathroom accessible from your bedroom. So you can walk into a bathroom from your bedroom. Like directly leading from your bedroom. You have a bathroom in your bedroom, essentially. It's called an ensuite. Ensuite. I believe it's German. Your flat had an ensuite? So, chat, this means that you have a separate bathroom as well. So the bathroom is just literally just for your bedroom only. And then you have another bathroom for the house. That's what an ensuite is. You have an ensuite order? Order's rich. Ensuite is German? Sorry, Italian, I should say. So, Order and White Cat are rich. So they will be buying the next round of drinks. because they can afford it. They have ensuite money. Do 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 do. I have never had a house or anything that has an ensuite. Do 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 do. Don't think you can go back to no ensuite now. So you have an ensuite. Wait, right? Does your new house have an ensuite? I'm confused. Oh, you do have an ensuite now. Okay, cool. I thought you said your old flat did. I didn't realize your new house does as well. Ugh. It's plumbed in for a shower, but the shower was never and probably never will be put in. It's too small. So, is it just like an open pipe? Is Nathan trying to crawl in like a Mario? You get to your toilet for your bedroom in 3 steps. That's his bed. Chat, I still haven't got a new toilet seat. I still haven't got a new toilet seat. You know the toilet seat I mentioned last week that I need to get a replacement for? Still haven't got a replacement. Still. Well, I tell you why. Because it's not really at the forefront of my mind. I keep forgetting. My memory's really bad, Chan. I get distracted a lot because there's a lot going on. So if I don't do something immediately when I'm thinking of it, I will forget. Do 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 do. Need the pinch to use the toilet? Da 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 da. Do do do. We have ensuite with a shower upstairs. Oh god, Jesus Christ! No wonder why your house is 15% of the deposit. Sounds like a. How many rooms do you have, Gaza? 10? 10 rooms to your house? It is literally a mansion, isn't it? It's a Nook mansion. 4 bedrooms? Okay, now that makes sense. That is literally a mansion. Making me feel sorry for you, yet your house is like this huge, massive property. Oh. 4 bedrooms, Jesus Christ. 4 bedrooms and that many bathrooms. Good price, though, for the area. Do 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 do. All right, let's get focused back to the game. Why did I spin jump? Who knows? Do 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 do. Does everyone else's ensuite come with a butler? No, that's just Nathan. That's not no, Orla. That's not a butler. That's just Nathan. Or OP. Could be OP. Dog butler. Chat, would you like to train your pet to be your butler? Would you train your pet to be a butler? If you can train your dog or cat to buttle you, would you do it? Do 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 do. Considering she's lazy, no. That's true. I couldn't really rely on Freya to bustle. Papa's already 15. Oh, Papa. You move inside Edinburgh just to get outside of it. Do 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 do. Don't see pets as working animals. You see them as two separate things. So you wouldn't have a pet horse then. Yours always functions as your alarm clock. Do 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 do. Oh, chat 1 second. Woo. One bad thing about hay fever, chat, it does blur your eyes sometimes. Got a bit of a leaky eye. Do 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 do. Have I seen the Five Nights at Freddy's 6 True ending? I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. Hopefully that answers your question. Yeah, it's hay fever, bunny. Yeah, blurry eyes, runny nose. That's hay fever. I keep dying to the same thing. That spawns really weirdly. Your eyes swell. Oh yeah, I get them all. I get all the hay fever symptoms. Good old hay fever. Sometimes it's so bad I need to take medication. No, I haven't seen the ending, no. I've not played it, I've not seen the ending. Johan, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Do 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 do. It's just you can't scratch or torture. Do 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 do. Enjoy the lurk there, Zen. How can I play Mario, chat, if the level doesn't work? Oh, didn't actually mean to back out. So I didn't mean to back out there. But yeah, if the game doesn't work, how am I supposed to play? Do 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 do. Fringe is something else great to visit. Wouldn't want to live there during it though. Well, the Fringe Festival. Oh. New half and so are you now? I know you never played it, but if you want to watch something that is one of the most popular gaming endings of all gaming, you should watch that true ending. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Thank you. I do fear that you might be overselling it a little bit. It's only Five Nights at Freddy's, but... But I will check it out at some point. Okay with spelling? No, I'm terrible with spelling as well. Busy 5-day week of work, so simultaneously moving to your new house while doing a lot of repairs. Oh, good luck with that, Johan. Good luck. Stick me on the background if you need to, but good luck, my friend. That's probably like 3 times more stressful than it needs to be. But I hope you get it all done. Hope you move quite nicely to your new home. I hope you enjoy your new home as well. God, that is so hard. I keep dying to that muncher. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Zachary. How's it going? Oh, good morning. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do. Da 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 da. Camera filters. It's the hat. It's all the hat, chat. Nothing but the hat. You do game in Tweed? Yep, I do. Yep, exactly. Exactly, Race. We do exactly what's on the side of the tin. Hey, PW. How's it going? How did the rest of your sponsor go? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. How did the sponsor segment go? Is that question to me, Hobo? Or to PW? Went good? Nice. I'm glad. Are we checking out soon? Someone hasn't read the stream the title. Someone has not read the stream title. Reading in 2026 is more likely you might think. Thank you much for that sub, by the way. Welcome in. All subs are anonymous, so you can lurk in peace. So, PW, this is my first time using the sponsor tools. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. How do I activate the skin? Would that activate when I start streaming and start the actual sponsor? Or is that something I need to go into the settings for? Oh, God, this is hard. This is actually a hard section. Chat, I'm going to go for a quick bio break. And I'll just ask some questions, but I'll be back literally in 60 seconds. I just need to quickly pop to the loo, chat. Don't go anywhere. Went to the gym on Saturday. Might push yourself a little bit too hard. Your abs and legs are sore. It's a good sign. Good sign. It means you're grinding the way you need to grind. Has anyone played Lord of Shadows? That was my first Castlevania game, Johan. Lord of Shadows was my first Castlevania game, and what a game to start off in the franchise. It's all there. Okay. Okay. Now I've got the dashboard open, but obviously we've not started the sponsorship just yet. Do the streamer outreach just after. Oh yeah, we do all that. Yeah. Sponsorship at well, I was probably going to do it after break actually, so it probably won't be at 2 p.m. Might be a little bit before then. So that's the reason why we're not taking a break just yet. We're going to go a little bit longer before we take our break. because I want to get a little bit more Mario in. And then we'll probably take... There we go, little bugger. Got him. You might be lurking then. I appreciate the lurks. Chat, if you don't know, we're having our first ever sponsorship over on our Twitch channel, which we're going to start in a couple of hours or an hour or so. It would be fantastic if anyone sticks around for the sponsorship. It's our first sponsorship on this channel. And I kind of want to sort of like prove to the big wigs out there in Twitch that we can actually do these sponsorships. So a bit like a CV, you know, we need to build up our sponsorship experience, I guess. So it'd be great if people can stick around, you know, hang out, enjoy the sponsorship. And who knows, this might unlock some future sponsorships, which will then, in turn, unlock some better resources for the channel. Just before you start playing the game, yeah, I mean, to be honest, according to this particular sponsorship, you can do the read anytime within that 1 hour. But I think that they like want you to do it within like the first 5 minutes or something. Yeah, another new mic. Imagine the possibilities. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So my point is, if you're lurking, that's fine. Lurks are more than welcome. Chat, for those who are lurking right now, you are the true MVPs. If you want to hit that follow, you haven't already done so, or that sub over in YouTube, you already done so. They're anonymous, so you can lurk in peace. You don't even have to say hi. You just have to you can just press that button and run away. It's all good with us. Tornado! It's good to see you, buddy. How the devil are you? Curious to see the game? Well, we'll do it after our break. I'm not entirely sure what exact time we're going to do it, but it'll probably be around about 1-ish. Well, about 1-ish when we start staying up for it. The reason why we're giving it a little bit extra time is because I need to set up for it as well. Wait, did you say 2 o'clock, Azza? Wait. I just realised what you did there. I just realised what you did there. No, it was always going to be 1 o'clock. Hang on. Because we finish at 2. I just realised you were asking for an extra hour of Tweed there without me realising. Like, wait a minute. Gaza pulled a funny one. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You're welcome, Metal. You're welcome. Anything for my fans. Anything for my fans. No. Mario in the first half, and then the sponsorship in the second half. Or the second half would be much shorter than the first half. Don't worry. It's all planned. Do. I would if you want me to not have an evening stream. Because I do need some time to have dinner before the evening stream. I can't be on 24/7, chat. I know a lot of people want me to be on 24/7. I do need some time to sort of like, you know, eat food. So sometimes I do need to plan the schedule so I can have at least a couple of hours between streams. If it's not until 1, yeah. It starts about. It's gonna be like half noon, 1 kind of time. You should be able to catch some of it. Do. Woo! Second half much easier than the first half. Hey! Oh god. There's our microphone there, Tweed. So it is 2 PM. From a certain point of view, from a European standpoint, yes. La ba bum 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 bum. Chat, thanks so much for the GGs. Thank you for the GGs, chat. Chat, thank you very much for the GGs. Where's my GGs, chat? Where's my GGs? It's my GGs. My GGs. I need my GGs! Bum 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 bum. Oh, that's what it is, because you always have the European. Yeah. European time is always in your mind. Here's our stinking GGs. GGs! There you go, chat. Let's get some hype in here. Yay! We did it. Yeah, good level. The first half is a lot tighter than the second half. Second half is not as tight with the timings and the sprite spawns and stuff. Do. H. All right, chat. Dessert of illusion. It's a fake cake, chat. The cake is fake. It's a dessert of illusion. You like what I did there? No worries, White Cat. Enjoy the meeting, if you can. I hope it's productive and not completely pointless. The cake is indeed a lie. Just waiting for someone to correct me. Do you not think I already know? As I say to all people, most of my things I do for comedy. Sometimes I am a plum. You know this. Sometimes I generally am a plum. But other times I'm a plum deliberately. Do. And I'm 47 years young. You learned the useful trick to keep desert and dessert apart. The S. Why be a plum when you could be a date? Ooh. Chat, that's a fantastic chat up line for by the way, if you wanna sort of like attract someone. Perfect chat up line. Why be a plum when you can be a date? Desserts are so nice, you want more. So double the S is the good one. I mean, people might want deserts as well as desserts. Nah, I'd rather be a raisin. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to be that currently. Desert and deserts to switch pronunciations. Just to confuse people. Does this cloth smell like chloroform to you? I mean, if that's successful, you might get quite a good dating option. Or maybe not. Do. 9 times out of 10 works every time. I'm starting to realize how Gaza got their current partner. Through liquid persuasion. No, I don't mean alcohol. A war of attrition. War of attrition. There's only so many times a lady can say no. Wait. No, chat. No, it was an illusion. No! The H was a lie. The H was a lie. Now what we're gonna do? Die is what we're gonna do. Also, what was the point of the key? So I left the key behind. Maybe there's a key at the end. With the pipe. Okay. Do. Could do with a resurgence. Soon. Soon, Rogue. Soon. Soon. Soon, my pretty. Soon. Hello. Welcome on in. Do. A renaissance. Do. What's with the 20 questions? Ba ba boom. Do. Haitians, yeah. Can't believe we got fooled by the fake H chat. I wonder if there actually is a H in this game, in this level. What is a question? Don't play dumb with me. What's a question? Hey, Bill. Chat, one's in the chat if you're lurking right now. Let's call out those lurkers. That's right, we're calling out lurkers, chat. It's a lurk check. The lurk check, chat. We need to know for science. I am kidding, by the way. You don't have to press 1. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Don't worry. The government won't come knocking on your door. I'm not pressing 1. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not lurking. I just said 1. Do. Hey, Lyrus. I believe Tweed tricked us like this. Whee! Do you think the pipe's fake? Do you think the pipe is also an illusion? Do you think the pipe is also an illusion? It's an illusion! Yeah, the government would never do X, Y, Z. I don't know. They probably would. Do. Rogue, I hope you're doing well. Chat, we're going to do some words on stream in a second, so get ready, get your game face on. Get your game face, get your game face, get your game face on. We do some words on stream. And a lot of people here are getting ready. Get your dictionaries ready. Get your Google anagram solvers ready. Do. A big corporation would never do that, chappy. Do. Time to look. There we go. Ah! That's what the key's for, chat. Oh. Okay, we don't spin jump off that then. The Oasis is a mirage. Yep, the Oasis was a mirage. It's cute. It's cute when you figure out, oh, I'm gonna die now. It was for a lock. Do 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 do. Chat GP's on. Do 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 do. You gotta roll with it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll pack up the laptop. Ba 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 ba. Woo! All right. That's it. What? Why was that key, like, way too early? That key was, like, super early. Do 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 do. I did hear about that actually, Thunder. They were named after a leisure center. God, imagine going to a leisure center in 2026. Do 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 do. Don't know enough Oasis songs to make a pithy comeback. Like a champagne supernova? No, it doesn't work. Which they're more of a thing these days? I mean, they still are. Oasis is still alive, right? The brothers are still around. In fact, I thought the brothers had recently reconciled. Whoa, 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 mamma mia! Sure. Oh, yeah, leisure centers, yeah. Hey! Boo! Yeah, people don't go out anymore. Forget, people don't go out anymore. Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlebots, I believe that might be a good place to stop with the Marios. I recommend that we have a break. I'm gonna grab myself a food. We're gonna have our usual break time with the break time games, and when we come back, we're gonna probably start the sponsor. How does that sound? That does unfortunately mean we have to say goodbye to YouTube though, because we can't do the sponsor on YouTube. I'm under contract not to do it with any other platform. So, that being said, I guess we say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you much for being here. It's a short one for YouTube today, but you are welcome to join us over on Twitch if you want to watch the sponsor as well. Yeah, YouTube can come over as well, that's true. You can come over onto twitch.tv/gamesandtweed if you want to join us with the sponsor. But if not, I will see you tomorrow, YouTube, for some more Kaizo. Thank you much for the subs over on YouTube, and thank you much for the likes as well. Thank you very much for the super chats, and of course the gift membership from Papa, the gifts and all of that kind of stuff. Very much appreciate it. And yeah, chat. Well, hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. If not, you can come over to YouTube, to Twitch now for the rest of the stream. But everyone say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. We'll catch you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.